Morning all. This video is an honest video of mine. I'm not going to rush it with a short, so if people see the title and want to watch and come along for the journey, then great. I think it is important for us all to have some goals in 2025, or certainly from my point of view. Once I explain it all to you, I'm sure you'll understand. But as I say, normally I try and rush these things in shorts, but this one I thought needed a little bit more time, and as such I'm going to do a proper video of it, and if I get the views, great. It'll mean that people come along for the journey. If not, well, that's fine too. So basically, about 3 or 4 weeks before Christmas, I had to go to the doctors for my normal yearly MOT. I'd been suffering from quite a bad case of gout before that, and my right hand knee was very heavily swollen, and still is. I was actually off work earlier on in the year with it after coming back from Egypt, so it wasn't a good end to 2024. I know when we're all sort of doing this sort of vlogging and stuff like that, you only see what people want you to see. But you know, I was in quite a lot of pain, and still, you know, especially with this cold snap we're having, in quite a lot of pain as well. So the thing that the doctor has said to me is I need to lose some weight. Hey, I think we can all lose a little bit of weight at times, but yeah, I have got to lose some weight. Now, they're not giving me a goal. I'm setting my goal. I want to lose, you know, initially sort of a stone to a stone and a half. Now, I've weighed myself this morning. I'll put the picture in the video once it's all edited, but it was at 15 and a half. Now, that has come down to when I weighed myself on the 1st of January. It was 15.7. Now, Christmas hasn't been kind. I think I did get down to about 15.3. I think my heaviest probably was around sort of 15.9, 15.10. So, you know, I have lost some weight, so that is good. But as I say, Christmas, whilst I don't think I overindulged, I think we all eat and drink maybe more over Christmas. I mean, I'm not a drinker. Now, if we have a glass of red wine once a week with dinner, that would probably be an exaggeration. It's not something that we do really. Although over Christmas, as I say, did have a couple of JD and Cokes, especially on Christmas Day for my own sanity. But yeah, all joking aside, it is something that I've got to take seriously, and sort of move this on. So the reason for doing this video is to document it. It's also to hopefully bring some of you viewers along for the ride. You know, if you want to leave any comments about your own sort of weight loss journeys, please do. It motivates not just myself, but hopefully other people as well. As I say, you know, if I can lose sort of, you know, 2 to 3 pounds a week, I'll be quite happy with that. I'm not going to starve myself. I'm not going on any of these Slimming World things. I'm doing it all myself. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Julia, I must say, is very good when, you know, she's doing meals and stuff like that. You know, so I've got everything I need, but I'm just hoping, as I say, you know, I'm not the only one that's trying to lose weight at the beginning of this year, I'm sure. So if I can get this video out there and people can sort of see it and maybe sort of post their own comments about, you know, what their journey is going to be, and let's see where we are. Got a cruise in August, so I definitely want to be looking better for that, and I'm sure I will be. But for your own sort of self-esteem, and in my case health as well, it is important that I certainly lose this weight. So as I say, come along for the ride. Let's see how we go, and I know I always say it, but let's keep it real. That comment more than ever is you know, prevalent in my mind, because it is something that is very real. And yeah, let's all go along for the journey and see where we end up. Thanks a lot, guys. As I say, I'm sorry it's a bit of a miserable video, but as I say, it is something that's quite important, and I think it's something that people don't always want to share. You know, there's a lot of this so-called, you know, fat shaming out there, and you know, I myself have been sort of victim of it as well, and that's fine, you know, because people come in all shapes and sizes. So you know, I can deal with that. I'm a big enough boy to deal with that. You know, I just want to sort of do what I've got to do, and hopefully moving forwards, there will be some good results. So as I say, come along for the ride. Let's keep it real, and yeah, we'll go from there.